And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Throwing on third, Goff. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
Now that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on third down to force the incompletion to set up fourth. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Throw left side, complete to Cup. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number one receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense. Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Now this now, play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's third and long. Gone. And he finds a man on the crossing route, and he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Robert Woods. Touchdown, LA. Robert Woods, 75 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. The return man, Chris Moore. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will be hit with a lot of force and spun down at the 29. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Connor Barwin charging hard for that outside linebacker spot. He gets in to drop him for a loss of 12. Third and long for Joe Flacco. Airing one out from Macklin deep downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 18. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Rams will go on offense here with a first and 10. Goff on first down. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Here's Gurley. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, L.A. Sammy Watkins, 68 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, is what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. It certainly was a disappointing end to the season for Baltimore as their offense comes back onto the field. But everyone remembers Cincinnati knocking them out of the playoffs on that Andy Dalton to Tyler Boyd play. They finished 9-7. The interesting thing was they had a plus 92 points differential, which was fourth best in the AFC.
So that tells me, and we saw it throughout the season, they were back to playing Baltimore Ravens defense. And that really helped their offense out in a big way. I think they still need help at the skill positions. They've got to upgrade at wide receiver. Alex Collins stepped in and played well at running back, but he needs some help as well. And, of course, Joe Flacco is going to have to continue to get better at his position. They've got to score more points and help out that defense, which played so well in 2017.
On second down, Collins. There goes Alex Collins. He's at the 30. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. And the offense in a great spot. It's first and goal from the 3. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Trying to punch it in with Collins. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
To me, that's a terrific run on first and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
Here's Collins. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. Flacco, and that is going to set up third and goal. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ethan Westbrooks getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Now gone. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. Goff to Watkins for a Rams first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
On first down, Goff. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. On first and 10, Goff. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, L.A. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just